Hello everybody, and my name is Koda and welcome back to Vaals Dierenpark. It has been some time, but for good reasons, because we've been very busy at Vaals Dierenpark with some flora of the zoo rather than the fauna side of the zoo, which is not very usual for a zoo except if you have a massive tropical hall in the making, which is exactly what we're doing. The old hall is actually still part of it, however, only the small section, like the first section is still part of it. Currently, it's all empty now. Like all the flora, I mean, yeah, the flora is all out of it, and only one species moved with the plants. But the rest are just now cages, and it's basically just a temporary holding station as of now. I may show it later in the video, however, I'm not entirely sure if I will. It depends on all like if we have time. You know, it's all about the damn time. But anyway, this is the new sign. It says Verloren Jungle, which is the Dutch translation of the Lost Jungle. Um, I intended it to make it look as if it's hard to read because it gives this nice overgrown atmosphere. I personally think, and that's also why we let the grass grow out of the stone because that's basically what this whole area is all about. A overgrown jungle, basically lost, hidden in the Netherlands for so long, and finally it's been able to flourish again. And how could you better start a jungle than with a botanical garden? So yes, this is a botanical garden. It's not specifically uh, built for animals to live in. However, we do have a couple animals in here, though I will reveal those later on. So yeah, obviously we have some really nice plants, very gorgeous. We're still working on signs, and we got like some gardeners in here that work every day to keep to keep the plants hydrated. My bad. We have some water spouts in the roof that make sure it gets all wet during like the rainy seasons of the plants. Make sure they all stay hydrated and all such, and keep them the nice colors. Just lots of colorful flowers. Back here we are still working. It's not really finished yet, so I'm not going to show what's behind there, but I'm gonna tell you it's awesome. It's gonna be awesome. And very dark. Yeah, very dark. Anyway, like I said, some really nice plants. As you can see, there's quite a difference between the pathing. Right here we have nice path with fences around the side. This is basically your regular path. Although here we have more of an adventure path with the grass and the plants and the foliage and rocks being your borderline, where you should probably not go if you don't want to be warned by one of our gardeners or keepers. And yeah, then you come here, or you go like this, and then you come here. And this is a ant hill. It's currently we made it ourselves to be clarify that it's not natural made, but the ants, however, are just straight from the bottom. Like they're not imported or bought or anything. They're not part of the zoo. They're basically just natural ants, and they're settling in here. We still need to do something with the UCZ, see if we can own them or not, or if we should like release them or anything. But the ants make sure that the plants keep healthy and they keep like dirt and well, not dirt because that's here, but like all the trash out of it, organic trash I should say, not like plastic cans and all that stuff, because that's what we do. And we sincerely hope people will not throw plastic cans in here. The worst thing that could happen is gum, because the gum would be eaten by our pair of Auckland green geckos, which also roam in here. They're the only reptile species and the only species that we personally own currently in here, because we figured that the Auckland geckos are too small to go in the larger part, like the serious rainforest with towering high trees, waterfalls, and all the good stuff. Because of one thing, being the birds. Um, we've noticed that our crowned pigeons actually have shown a wrong side of interest in them. So yeah, we've kept them apart, like separated in a different smaller terraria for a very long time now. So right now they're out here somewhere exploring jungle, or not really jungle, more like garden because this is all kept track of and placed by hand and not and it will be staying like this. Not really much more lush or overgrown and such. But yeah, that's just a very quick look what we've been doing at Vaals Dierenpark. We're not sitting still at all because we're having a lot of work to do. Trust me, a lot of work is being done right now as I speak. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.